we are so grateful as a company because of this opportunity. First of all, maybe I'd like you to introduce yourself and maybe tell us how long have you been in this game?
My name's Gordon Noble. I'm from Ireland in the UK. I've been rallying for about 30 years.
Okay.
I started off rallying in Ireland and then was able to progress into Britain and to Europe and now across the world.
Okay.
And it's a very exciting sport.
Yes.
It's good fun. It's a big challenge and a big adventure as well at times.
Okay. Maybe you can also tell me something small about this particular rallying, because I've seen this rallying. I'm made to understand that the other navigator was supposed to be Mr. Sachin. Now, how do you take it when Mr. Minesh contacted you to come and act as his navigator for this particular rallying?
As soon as I got the message from Jamie, who was with him last year, I immediately said yes, I would like to come here. Okay. I had heard about Manish and read about him in the paper last year and in 2022, and I knew he was a good driver and a good car. So I said yes. It sounded like a bit of fun, and I would come for the adventure, and hopefully we get a trophy at the end.
Okay. And also, I wanted to also get to know something small about you and about your experience, because I'm made to understand that the McRae family have been some of the notable peoples you have always been navigating for. Maybe the terrain, when you talk about the terrain in out of the country in Europe compared to the terrain in Kenya, have you ever navigated for somebody else in Kenya?
I've never been to Kenya before. This is my first time in this country. Okay. But I've been in quite a number of countries where the terrain is quite rough and difficult to follow and things like that. So it's always a challenge, and sometimes the weather makes it different as well. When you go out today and it's dusty, and tomorrow there's a lot of rain, and suddenly it's muddy and slippery. So that's all part of the adventure, because you don't know what's going to happen next. So the terrain here is quite challenging, but I know that Manish has been around this quite a number of times. He's a very good driver. Okay. So he knows how to handle the different conditions, so we don't have a worry with that.
Okay. And maybe when Minesh told you that he has been sponsored by a company, and the company happens to be on the ground, how do you feel about the company, and how do you feel about maybe the company coming and seeing you off before even the rally starts? We're
very humbled to have you here. We're very honoured to have you here. We know that your company is a very good company, provides houses which are very good quality, and they're affordable as well. So it's very positive that we can work with you to try and promote a company like that.
Okay. Thank you very much. And also, the only thing that we can do as a company is wish you the very best as you navigate for Mr. Minesh, and we are looking forward to come and assist you lift up the trophy.
Thank you very much.
We are very grateful as a company.
Okay. Thank you very much.
We are looking forward to have you.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe I can talk to Mr. Minesh. I've seen behind your vehicle, you have said that you're doing this in loving memory of one of your friends. Maybe you can give me a very small insight about that friend of yours, and why do you take it very special for him?
20 years ago, we started rallying together.
Yes.
We decided we were watching one of the WRC.
Yes.
In 1997, 98. In 99, we decided we'll do prepare our own vehicle and come into this sport.
Yes.
Before that, I used to do motocross. Did motocross like 30 years back. In rallying, I can about say 20 years now in this race. Started with him.
The other thing I wanted to ask you is this: what's so special with this machine, the machine that you're leaning on? What's so special with it?
It's a R4 spec.
Okay.
Which has a longer travel on the suspension.
Yes.
Has a very good gearbox, quite good engine. It's ready to tackle the terrain.
Maybe you can tell me something about you and your family and the racing. How did they take it when you tell them that now this is a sport that I'm looking forward to, and this is my direction of having fun in life?
Our family has been into racing.
Okay.
Like from my father, and then it came to me.
Maybe you can tell us the name of your father?
My father was known in Tanzania. He was born in Zanzibar.
Okay.
Our migration comes in 1896. My great-grandfather migrated India to a theatre.
Okay.
From Rajasthan, Gujarat side, which was in 1896. So he had a workshop here. My grandpa had a workshop in Zanzibar. My father had a workshop in Tanga, Tanzania. So me and my brother have a workshop in Nairobi.
Okay.
And my relatives also are into garages.
Okay. The other question, Minesha, maybe you could tell me something about something small. When you are approached by Comfort Homes and Together as One, and Makiu, and then our director, Dr. Hezekiah Karaoke, and he opted and decided that he's going to sponsor you for this particular race, for this particular.
Pleased to have you guys on board as a sponsor. It's a milestone being granted with support.
Maybe you can tell me something small about the Comfort Homes, because the moment the manager, Mr. Stephen Jao, and our media people led by Nelson Kiteme, when they came and approached you, because I know they have been on ground with those two guys and they have been working with you all along. Maybe you can tell me even the much support that these guys, or the immense support that the company has really been upon you.
Yeah, massive support, I would say. Whatever I've been granted for the support is big. I appreciate, and definitely it's going to help us on expenses like fuel, stay in Russia, in hotel, stuff like that. Yeah. The actual expense on the safari is more compared to the rally itself. It consumes more expense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell me something about Comfort Home as a brand, and maybe Together as One as a brand.
The brand is really well recognized. I mean, you guys have a very good name outside.
Yes.
Even our manager, Mr. Anthony, also told me, updated me that this company, the name of the company is too good. Very genuine company. Deals in the lands, property, houses, and etc. And they are very genuine people, and they've got a very good name, which is the biggest plus point, I mean, for people to know outside that this particular company is handling with dignity whatever they do.
And I've seen on the car, they have written value-added plots for sale, Lipa cash, and a title. Maybe as Mr. Minesh, maybe your understanding for these Lipa cash and a title, maybe yourself, your understanding for that particular phrase.
Yes. It's like spot on. You pay, you get your title.
Yes.
We are ready to serve you immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are looking forward to see you.
Cheers.
And also we are looking forward to see you and Mr. Noble doing the very best in Naivasha.
Thank you.
And Comfort Homes and Together as One as a company will also be on the ground to cheer you up.
Thank you.
So they'll be the first people who will be cheering you up as other Kenyans are coming to cheer you up. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Looking forward to meeting Naivasha.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.